Putting an eye on the environment. It's been more than a month since we've seen any measurable rain in Portland, and that means the trees in your yard may be suffering.
They could be, even though today's forecast does show the possibility of rain. That won't be enough to take care of the problem. So we wanted to see what you can do to help trees beat the heat. Joining us live with more from the Davey Tree Expert Company, Izzy Chrisman. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I know a lot of people are concerned about this since we've had extended heat. What are the warning signs that a tree is suffering from that kind of heat exposure?
First and foremost, the leaves are going to be super wilted and drooping. You'll see some browning on the tips or around the edges. You also might see your trees start to prematurely change color before, full fall breaks, and they will drop their leaves sooner than they should.
Interesting. So what are some of the ways to best take care of your tree? I would imagine it's not quite the same as taking a watering can to a potted plant. Trees are a little bigger roots. It works differently.
Yes, definitely. So the general rule of thumb is you want to give your tree about 10 gallons of water per DBH inch, which is about how round the tree is. And you want to make sure that that water is penetrating down below the surface, because that's where the roots are that are going to uptake and absorb to keep your tree healthy. So general rule of thumb is, at home, if you just have a screwdriver, if you're able to stick that all the way through the ground, you're most likely getting enough water to those roots. And if you're having a hard time sticking that screwdriver through the ground, you're probably not getting your water deep enough.
Yeah, is it possible to overwater? And if so, then how do you know that that's happening?
Yeah, so you can definitely overwater, and it's a lot worse to do that because, this excess water will fill up those air pockets in a tree, and that can cause root rot or fungal problems and ultimately lead to a tree's demise. So basically, if the area around your tree is constantly wet, that's a telltale sign. If the new growth is withering away before it's fully able to grow out, or it turns green or yellow, that's another sign. And yeah, too much water just basically makes the tree struggle to breathe, which leads to decline.
Huh. Does the care change whether you have a young tree or a very old tree? I'm thinking about all the folks who maybe earlier this summer or spring got outside, put a bunch of new stuff in their yard, and it's just been baking in the sun. What do you do if it's younger?
Usually when it's younger, when we first plant a tree, we have these kind of gator bags that you zip around a younger tree that you can fill up the water in, so it slowly releases it over the course of the week versus, just having to have a drip line on next to a bigger tree. So that way you're not having to monitor your hose because those trees need so much more water.
All right. Well, Izzy, thank you so much for joining us on AM Extra this morning. Good stuff there.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And we'll post these tips on how to help your tree beat the heat on coin.com.